Thanks for joining us at iDub. My name's Tyson, and today we're looking at the Easton S17 Glove. This is the premier glove in the Easton line. They do a nice job at giving it a synthetic leather on the outside. This is one of the more popular exteriors. Really gives it a nice quality look to it. Has the embroidered logo here across the top. Matches well with that leather, gives a nice quality look. Also on the outside you can see the trickle segment of the index finger. That offers a nice natural movement of the finger. Also, as far as on that, we have the flex thumb, as you can see here. Really allows you to bend that thumb, offering more movement in it. I think that this probably does an even better job at allowing thumb movement than the Bauer line's flex thumb. They also still, are preventing it from bending backwards, so you're still getting that protection that you want in your thumb. Personally, for me, the movement of the thumb is not a huge selling point. I don't really find the need to move my thumb that much, but a fair amount of players really like that in gloves, and this one certainly does a great job at doing that. Also, as far as protection goes on that subject, is they use a good job at using different density foams as well as plastic inserts kind of throughout the hand portion, as well as rolling over onto this side. This kind of relates well with their shock technology. And it's basically using these different materials and plastic inserts to disperse the energy of impact so you don't feel it as much in your hand. And this is really what you want out of a pro level advanced glove like this. Also on the outside, we have the flex cuff. If you've seen some of the other Easton videos, you'll know personally I don't think it really adds too much to the glove. I don't find myself really flexing in that portion that much. Still, it doesn't take much away because you're still getting that protection in that area. Taking a look at the palm, Easton has done a drastically different design here. They use what they're calling a stretch palm, and they use this black lycra material that you can see right here as a base layer throughout it, which they have these overlays on top. And by using that base layer, it really gives a nice mobility to it, a nice fit. It's not going to dry hard like some of the Nash leather palms, and it also isn't going to have as big of a break-in period as some of those other traditional palms. They've also used the Nash leather here in the middle of the palm though, because that's really where you need that durability. Most of the time, if you wear it through the palm, it's going to be right in this region. Also, another different material that they're using on this is they actually use a different type of leather here. You can see it's not quite as a suede-like feel as the National leather. Has a nice feel to it. Kind of curious to see how that's actually going to hold up. Easton says, that it is a better waterproof and sweat-proof leather. And it certainly is comfortable, so so far I'm liking it. Going on to the inside, they have these stretch gussets, as you can see there. My personal preference as far as gussets go, it allows for a better finger mobility and really adds to that feel on the stick. Taking a look on the outside, you can see it does cut in, so it has slightly contoured design, reducing some of that negative space. Not quite as contoured as the Bauer Supreme line, but still it cuts down some of that open space inside the glove and gives you a nice fit. Moving on to the liner, they have used their BioDry liner here. They're actually calling it the antibacterial silver BioDry liner, and you can see that right here as well as that distinctive orange. Now this liner runs the length of the glove. It's really going to cut down on bacteria building up in the glove as well as wicking away some moisture, keeping it drier. The overall fit of it is you really feel it coming down to the fingers. Nice soft feel. Like I said, cut some of that negative space in here, but not fully contoured. Has a little bit of characteristics of a traditional glove with still an open cuff to add that mobility that you want out of most hockey gloves. Once again, this was the Easton S17 Glove here at Inline Ice Warehouse.